I don't have anything for you today, man. You know those days where you're like, I don't got it. I don't got it.
Have you had a busy day?
Yes. You know those days where you wake up and you just have a list of tasks that you have to get done. And you're like, there's no part of the day where it's just for me, where I can do whatever. It's one of those days. I'm in the fucking ringer.
Question.
Yeah.
Is that only because you had to go to the store and get flowers?
That was part of it, but not really. No.
I know that's hard for you.
No, it's just you wake up and you're like, fuck, I gotta go to the gym and I gotta cut my stupid fucking hair. I'm close. I'm on the verge of just saying fuck it. I don't care anymore. I'm really close.
When you say fuck it, like shave it all off?
Yeah.
You have a good head.
I'm close. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. I'm like, I just don't.
Can I see what you're dealing with? Can I get a good look? You're good still.
I mean,
You're
for now,
on.
when it grows out, then I'm like, oh, I should be bald.
It looks like the starts of like you know how Drake puts like a heart in his hair? It looks like
fuck yourself.
All right,
go fuck yourself.
You're Drake.
Because somebody, as a joke, sent me one of those ads where it's like the dude shaving his head. He has like a handheld one where it's just like he's doing circles and shaving his shit.
Yeah.
And they sent it to me to be a dickhead, but I had seen that before. I was like, oh, hey.
Convenient.
I'm going to need that soon. And it seems so much faster. You could cut your whole hair in 10 minutes or less.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound bad.
The difference between you and me is I have a really bad shaped head.
What do you?
It's like pointy at the top. It's flat in the back. Like I don't have a good bald head like you.
That's because your parents didn't roll you around when you're laying down.
Nope. The only times I rolled was to try to get away
from the beatings.
Beat, yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
But yeah, at least you have a good head. Dude, going bald is like the worst rite of passage for a guy. Why the fuck does it happen to almost everyone?
I don't know. I'm not opposed to going to Turkey and get this shit fixed. Yeah. I don't know the timeline on that, and I'm scared of flying. So I'm like, do I want hair more than I want to be on a flight? I don't know.
Dude, it takes like a full year for the procedure to kick in all the way.
Really?
Yeah. So they'll shave your head, then they'll take the donor hairs from the back.
You've looked into this.
Yeah.
It's upsetting to me just simply the amount of things that you've researched. That's the
why?
Because it's any topic you just have gone way too far on. It doesn't matter what it is. Like when we were getting fitted for Dave's wedding, and then you go into peptides, and there's BP 150 and DDT 2222, and he could have got it from Pharma Lab or
Peptide Sciences.
Like, bro, who knows and cares about this much stuff?
Your friend. There you go. 2 friends of yours.
I don't know about much. I know about stand up and getting bitches. That's about the 2 things that I know.
And you're wasting away. Get some BPC in you.
What would that do for me?
It'll help you heal. So what BPC does is let me get into it. It decreases inflammation everywhere. So part of what it does, it actually makes your hair denser. Because you wouldn't get it for hair, but it helps your hair a lot.
I'm bored.
Yeah, but you'll fly to Turkey one day.
I'd rather do that than listen to this whole strung out nonsense bullshit story.
Keep being injured and inflamed.
Okay, look at you, Mr. Fucking
It's okay. It's
better
to be informed, you know?
Okay, so if you're so informed,
yeah.
Did you do a deep dive on why? Never mind, that was going to be too much.
Can you cut it? I still want to know.
Where's the... Oh. I was going to go... You give a deep dive on why your mom beat the shit out of you.
That's not too much. Leave that in, bro. That's good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it takes a long time, and your head's inflamed, and you can't wear hats easily without potentially ripping out the new donor hairs. It's a disaster. And then you have to start finasteride and minoxidil.
Bro, I could have swore that it was a thing where you get it done, and then there's like a 2-week period or something where you heal, and then you can start wearing hats and shit.
No. I mean, you can wear hats, but they tell you not to wear anything too tight. So the people who wear hats after they get it done, they wear like extra wide fitting hats that sit weird on their head.
Why? Then don't do it.
Because you don't want to. You have to get satin pillow covers because you don't want your hair to rub off like the donor hairs that they planted to get pulled out in your sleep.
That would suck. Also,
rough.
especially doing stand up. Like, oh well, there's a spotlight on the fucking armpit hairs that I have taped to my forehead.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to acknowledge it every time, too, because you can't go up there just plain with your shit just hanging like that.
Yeah.
Like, my friend Jeremy has a stutter, so he has to acknowledge pretty much every time when he opens a set of, like, and then I'd have to do that also.
Yeah.
I'd do the same shit. I just go, and go straight into jokes, not even mention.
Yeah. No, you'd have to call it out. There's been some athletes that I noticed got a hair implant, and nobody else said anything about it.
Who?
But Connor.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna.
He got it. Yeah, he got a hair implant, and I think it's fucking hilarious because you can see the difference between where he got the implanted hairs and his hair hairs, and it's just like faded almost. It looks like.
Yeah, you just got to disappear for a couple months.
Yeah, you come back.
Which I don't know if I can do because the lights are too bright. It feels too warm. Oh.
Yeah. Moan for me.
I thought you were going to say the athlete that did it was Chris Bumstead.
You
know, Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
A.K.A. my little brother.
He just recently did it.
Your
little brother.
Yeah. I was at the gym today, and I didn't do it, but I almost texted Sam to say, for the bachelor party, you better not be the fattest one there because I'm going to ridicule you till suicide.
Ridicule.
Listen, whatever.
You can't tell someone to kill themselves and stutter.
Well, I wouldn't stutter. I wouldn't stutter and text.
Yeah, that's true. I stutter and text somehow. Yeah, he can't be fat.
I didn't do it, but I want him to know that I'm watching you.
The difference between you and Chris Bumstead, though, is that
he's white. That's literally the only difference.
You're close enough.
That's the only difference as far as physical appearance.
No, it's that you never take off your pump cover.
Bro, anyone wearing a pump cover is gay. Who does that?
Wait, isn't a pump cover just a shirt?
Yeah, you wear a shirt and then you wear whatever you want to, like a tank top under it. So once you essentially build a pump, then you can look big after. I don't understand.
I consistently did that before I even knew what it was. Just being honest.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen that women have started doing it at my gym for ass. They show up in sweatpants and work out with those, but then you can see like the yoga pants type of whatever they're called under. And then they will take the sweatpants off after they have warmed up.
They got a pump going?
For butt cheeks.
Respect.
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
But if guys can do it, I think this is one of those ones equal.
Well, it's still just as corny.
Yeah.
It's corny either way. Just keep the shirt on. Why?
You remember when we first started working out, it was in Olympia at a gym, and we would wear tank tops that we cut from t-shirts. And to be honest, they were way too small for us.
I'm a muscle machine.
Shout out to Steve.
135 for 7.
Oh. So we first started working out there, and immediately we're cutting our shirts and trying to fucking wear the gym tanks and stuff. And I remember I stopped being able to afford going to the particular gym we went to.
Brokey, poor.
So I'll buy and sell you. 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 I'll sell you for pennies. I'll sell you for pennies. So I transferred over to a 24-hour fitness. And then a little birdie in our friend group told me that Chase was saying,
You've never gone over this before.
Yeah. So anyways, I remember when I was there, I'd have a hoodie on at the start of my workout. And once I felt adequately.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, brother. It is. Once I felt the pump from the C4 circulating through my body.
Were you trying to stop your fucking heart?
Yes.
Good God, man.
Scoop and a half. And that's when I would take off the
Scoop and a
hoodie.
half?
Yeah. You wonder why I never slept.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was going hard. I was like, I have to prove him wrong. I'm
There's-
gonna get jacked.
That in like a Celsius will send you into a panic attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celsius doesn't work for me.
I have had, I think, one or two, and it actually made me start to like get anxious.
Yeah.
Not like energized, just
Yes,
in fear
yes.
for my life.
That's what I mean. That's what it does. In fear for my life.
I'm still just as tired, but like, what should I just do it? Do it now. Go.
Listen to it. Yeah, for me too. I don't get like awake from the caffeine. I just get fucking suicidal. So, yeah. C4 days. Now all I take is fucking a little honey, salt, maybe some black coffee,
Fuck
some
up.
peptides.
Oh,
I
God.
walk into the gym with a boner.
All right. Well, how's marathon training going?
Good. Running every day. I am.
Oh, where's Dave at?
I don't know.
Thought you guys were doing it together.
Nah, but we played tennis the other day.
That's great.
We pushed it.
Yeah, cool. Lesbian sports. But what about fucking?
It's insane.
He's gonna look like Jello on his wedding day. I can't wait.
Nah,
He's gonna be in the middle of vows. They're gonna be holding hands, looking into each other's eyes. I'll love you forever through sickness and health. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And I'm gonna go,
Ooh, squishy, squishy.
you little fat fuck.
Are you like taking the gym super seriously? Because the way you're talking shit right now, you're like, just you wait. You calling me fat? I'm gonna have a surprise.
It's
for
kind
you.
of putting pressure on myself to be like, I have to perform.
Yeah.
I can't be fucking fat because I know there's gonna be the first day we get to the bachelor party. We're in Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't know if the house has a pool. I think it has a pool. You got to take your shirt off, and niggas are gonna be looking. And it's not even anybody else at the bachelor party. It's just our core group is you, Dave, and Sam are gonna just. Is he fat? Can we make fun of him for fucking the whole trip?
Why don't you just do it for
I'm
yourself?
not gonna allow. Okay, you know what?
Why you gotta do
know
it for
what
guys?
The greats do.
The
They
eyes of
motivate themselves with small things. It could be anything. Michael Jordan, he's made it personal for him. That's what this is. When you're this great, you take small things and you go, it's personal for me.
What are my male friends gonna think of my body?
I don't care about what women think. I only care about what men think. Fucking pussy.
Fucking. All right. Whatever gets you there. I'll say though, you
Whatever
look
gets
less
you
bloated. You look like you made some progress. I swear.
I'm not falling into your trap.
No, feel safe. Give up.
Fuck, nigga.
Say you've made progress. Believe it.
I won't say it
Eat some
even.
Reese's.
I won't say
it's
it.
your anniversary. Eat some Reese's.
I see you got a crop top sweatshirt going on.
Oh, you noticed that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
I mostly wore it when I was in like good shape, so I could show my
You like
V.
seeing your fucking hips?
Yeah. But since I'm not diced up, you can leave that.
No, I can't.
Since I'm not diced up right now, I'll just wear it to like work out because I'm working out after this.
I bought a shirt from a place, and then it ended up being a crop shirt.
There you
I
go.
thought it was full size,
Okay.
and then I put it on, and then I looked down, and I was like, "Oh no,
No?
I don't like it.
Huh.
I don't like it."
It's not. Yeah, you don't dress. I dress too
To
weird.
each
It
their
works for
own,
me.
but I just gave it to Natalie, and now it's like a perfect shirt for her. That's like one of her favorite shirts now because it's like nice and comfortable. But
yeah.
I can't imagine going to the gym and it's in certain lifts niggas can see my belly button.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
When I'm benching incline,
It's pierced. I got one of the dangly rings.
Dangly
You're
one?
just doing incline bench like, oh.
yours would be cubic zirconium.
Sounds like wind chimes.
Yeah. I said yours would be cubic zirconium.
Why would you spend money on actual jewelry? I will never understand that.
What do you mean? It looks better.
Okay, so if we're talking necklaces, watches, bracelets,
You could
something,
tell fake gold from real gold.
that's different.
Yeah.
But I'm saying earrings.
Oh.
Earrings to me, no matter how much money in this lifetime I make, I will never buy diamond earrings.
What's
it
the
makes
metal
no
on
sense
there?
to me. I could not tell you. I literally, these probably are from Target.
Oh, really?
Wait, no, these ones are from Fred Meyer. I bought them, like the little jewelry store there.
You
for like
shower
50
with them
bucks.
too? Nothing happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because this is real. Like gold. Not to flex.
How much
It's not a
money
flex.
did you spend on this?
I think overall, including the piercing.
Also,
it wasn't
say what
insane.
it is, because there's people that don't see.
Oh,
the whole
yeah. I have a little nose stud piercing. I think like 300 plus.
3.
Or
Bro.
around 300, maybe 280.
No way.
285. No, this is counting the piercing and everything. So I don't know how much exactly this just was.
Fuck that.
I know my skin gets
$50.
irritated by shit, so I just figured I'd go get some legit shit instead of.
What the hell? What is the piercing process like for getting your nose pierced?
I thought it wasn't gonna be painful. I
Super
genuinely,
painful?
yeah, I cried. Like not like
Well, yeah.
I shed tears.
anything around your nose, I think, makes you cry.
And I thought it was gonna be way faster, but it wasn't. The guy put the thing in my nose, and I went first. I did it with my sister, so I lay down. I'll rubbing alcohol, same thing with your ears, I'm sure. And he put the thing in my nose, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go now." And he starts going, and I'm thinking it's gonna be what, and it's like through.
Yeah.
I could like feel it working its way through the skin until I heard the pop at the other end.
Ew.
And then he put the thing in, and it's a little thicker than a standard one,
Uh-huh.
so I just could feel the
So
whole
just
stretch.
kind of build.
Yeah, it didn't feel
the
good.
hold out.
It hurt. Honestly, maybe I'm a pussy, but it hurt me.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mine.
Ears?
Yeah, pierced at Claire's. That was easy.
How long ago?
That was high school, I think.
Damn. Your
So,
dad didn't call you gay for that?
My dad has his ear pierced.
Is he gay?
Yes. No, it was a thing though that if you had the right side, just the right side pierced.
No, left.
I thought the phrase was right isn't. Oh wait,
I
never
don't-
mind. I'm stupid.
I looked it up
I
on
didn't know
Reddit
shit.
before I did mine because I was worried if this had any meanings or anything. I didn't know. And they were like, do the right side, you're
'Cause you
straight
were
and you're manly.
worried.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone
Look
to
at
come
ya.
grab my butt.
Look at you.
Mr. Losing weight for male friends.
Yep. For show.
Would you ever do Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out? Would you ever?
Probably not.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound that fun. I've heard that the environment there was not like nice because
Really?
it's super competitive and they try and make it seem like all the talent is disposable.
Mm.
So it just fosters everyone being like super uptight and competitive against each other because they want to stay on the show, which I don't know if that's the case or not. But in general, can you imagine going up there and then you're trying to do an act out or whatever for something you just thought of on the spot, and then it's a whole audience that's like, nah. And then DJ D-Rec goes, and you just got to walk back, and you're like, I probably won't be on the show after this.
You think it's worse than Kill Tony?
Yes. Kill
Really?
Tony's probably... Kill Tony's
They'll
easier.
sit there and just clown on you if you...
I know, but that's one time, and then you're done.
Yeah.
You have to perform for a whole... Think about it. You have to perform a whole show.
Yeah.
And there's
yeah.
multiple segments, and you have probably at least one opportunity for all of them. So you have to come up with a bunch of different stuff
Yeah.
and put yourself on lot. Kill Tony's 1 minute. Most of the time, they don't talk to... I mean, I've actually never watched the full thing, so I could be talking out my
full
ass.
thing of what?
Kill Tony.
Oh.
But most people,
You haven't watched
I
the
would
whole thing?
assume they just do one set, like 1 minute stand up.
Mhm.
They talk to him for a little bit at most,
Few minutes, yeah.
unless it's somebody that's a standout
Yeah.
or a recurring one, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then they're off stage, they're done.
Yeah.
So,
But they'll, if like, let's say the person bombs, the judges, and it could be fucking Joe Rogan or somebody, they'll sit there and just roast the shit
yeah,
out
but
of you.
would you be nervous for that? Really? I mean, I
can't
don't
say
think I
for
would
me,
be.
but you could say.
No, because I know I can do stand up.
Yeah.
Doing a minute is hard, but I don't think that I would completely eat shit to the point where they're sitting there cooking the fuck out of me.
So,
And also, you're telling me you couldn't roast Tony?
Oh, I think
Look
I
at-
could.
Yeah, look
I
at how
think
he's
I could.
built.
But he also is really good at it too.
I know, but it's fine.
You know who? Dude, you look just like David Lucas. Yeah.
Hey,
Google that. If you don't know who
hey.
that is, Google that. That's Chase.
Yeah, you're
Same
feeling-
flannels that sit open because they can't fucking button it up. Same fucking skater jeans because why not? High school's dope.
You're feeling really peppy today, and
I'm
I
feeling
want to tell
risque.
you that
I'm in
I
a good
could
mood.
jam that whole microphone up your ass, and
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Do it. Because you're walking out of here prego. You're leaking. You're walking out of here with a snail trail, baby.
You're
I'm
talking to
dumping
me.
it all in you.
Okay, well, guess what? Watch this.
Yeah.
I'm outside on my porch.
It's the first time you've crossed your arms in like years.
You're saying more to me than you did to that guy that pressed you the other day.
Yeah, because I
You
fucking
only
hate
do this
you.
when you're comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because I
Why-
know you can't do anything.
Why doesn't the manhood come out when it matters?
Doesn't this matter? This podcast for our audience? Really? To make you my bitch?
Nah. You see a white guy standing in front of his house and your fucking knees start quivering, but then you sit here with me, all of a sudden you're big tough talk.
Nah, difference is you have everything to prove and I got nothing to prove. I'm comfortable.
No, I don't have fucking anything to prove at all, even a little bit. So how about that?
Fine.
You got way more to prove than I do.
If you and Conceited, we're going to do a fucking rap
You have
battle.
a kid at home that you don't talk about.
Dude, don't fucking mention Adonis, bro. You and Conceited doing a rap battle. Would you hit him with the I slowed it down? When I was a kid, I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
You remember when we went to my stepbrother had a show
Oh.
in downtown.
Are we talking about 4?
Downtown Olympia. 4 MCs by MCs. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
That's like a shitty rap production
Yeah.
that would put on terrible shows. And so they had my stepbrother on because he wanted to be a rapper. And our friend Dave, whose wedding we're going to be in. And he had a performance. And so they invited our parents down. And Dave was nervous because he had never cussed in front of my dad before. So he didn't want him to look at him different.
Bro, the fact Dave rap is hilarious.
Oh my God.
I forgot that. What was he doing?
I don't know.
The Neff Beanie went to his brain. It got to him.
Is there anything like that you look back on that you're super embarrassed about?
Yeah, I'm sure. Plenty of things.
So name one then.
I'm working on it.
Why'd you say plenty? You're filibustering with bullshit.
Well, I remember the way that it wasn't like I rapped ever. Actually, you know what? The fact that we spent so much time trying to make songs and record them, and some of the verses that we had, those were pretty cringy.
Why? It's not like you were releasing stuff to people for anything. We were just having fun as friends.
Yeah.
How's that embarrassing? I'm saying like
Friends.
outward, put yourself out there in a way that now looking back, you're like, eh.
Nothing that's popping up. What about you?
I used to do like Snapchat stories in college. I like go on rants and shit, and then I still get those as memories. And I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Icky.
I saw some of my oldest Facebook messages, like the messages I had.
Bro, I went back and looked at those, and I could not flirt at all.
No, dude.
It
The
was
things
bad.
I was saying, like I would message. This doesn't matter, but this is middle school. Her name was Isabel.
Yeah,
The-
why don't you give her address?
It doesn't
too?
matter.
Give her address next.
Isabel Cowles. It doesn't matter.
Why are you?
No one will find her. It's fine. Doesn't even live here. But
It
I found-
doesn't add anything to the story.
Yeah, but you know who it is. So-
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought you would know.
So you're just saying names
No, it
for
doesn't
no
matter.
fucking reason.
I'll wait. Express some anger or whatever.
Go.
Oh.
God. You would think he'd know how to do a podcast by now. Anyway, continue.
Hey, I'll let the audience react to him here. I'm not gonna say anything because I feel okay, but just say something about how nuts that is. You're gay. Anyways, so I saw our messages, bro, and some of the shit that I would start a conversation by saying like just the most random cringy. There was one thing I brought up like baby puke on my sweater, trying to be funny. It made there's no context. There's nothing. I just like sent random shit to see if I could get a reaction. And she'd be like, "You're funny, LOL." Or haha, whatever. Cringy.
Hell yeah, man. I'll get those notifications like on this day X amount of years ago for Facebook. And it's always a post between me and somebody that I have not talked to since high school and I didn't really have a relationship with.
Mm-hmm.
But you would spend most of your time talking to people online rather than fucking in person. Like you obviously have people that you went to school with, but then there's people from a different school or something, or like people that you met in passing. And you post on their stories or something. And then it's like I haven't talked to this person in 15 years, but what we said to each other was so fucking weird that
Like
I'm like,
what? Do you remember?
I can't remember a particular one.
I can't remember them well either.
It's like, oh my God. And then I'm wondering if they're sitting there also like, I hope he doesn't say anything about this because this is odd.
Yeah. I think that's probably normal though.
And most of them are fucking fat hoes now.
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah. What else are they? They're probably vaxxed out too. Triple boosted. Pussies.
Oh my God. Speaking of COVID,
Okay.
it's my 4-year anniversary today. Round of applause.
You
We
did
did
it.
it. We did it.
That's a win.
Me and Natalie have been together 4 fucking years, brother.
That's a win.
Time flies when you're in hell. And we really started dating during the fucking bullshit Fauci period.
Yeah. You guys met on one of the dating apps, right?
No, we met in college.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then
That's right.
rekindled our
Connection.
yeah. I told you I don't have it today.
You're good.
I don't fucking. I'm about to lose it.
Just take a breath. Talk, baby. It's just us in the room.
But that's crazy to think about. When we first started dating, we had to be in our bubbles. What was it called? Your social bubble?
Yeah, something like that.
So, and it was like your household or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I remember she didn't want to leave her house because she was scared she'd get her parents sick.
Fair.
It's like, all
Fair.
right,
At the time.
fucking, this bitch is about to be single. Keep this up. You're telling me that I can't clamp cheeks for a whole pandemic?
So you would have been happier if she was the type of girl that would have risked people getting sick to
eventually,
get hop on your wiener.
Yeah. Listen, once we all realized this is a fucking government scam, and then we're like, we don't know how long this is gonna last.
Let's bone.
Yeah, let's get down to fucking business, brother.
Hell yeah.
Didn't you violate COVID guidelines at some point?
No.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
No.
Bro, my mom knows somebody high up in the military, man.
Yeah, dude. I actually remember the day that you guys made it official.
Cool, I don't.
We were at a bar. You don't remember?
I
Yeah.
remember. I do remember.
That's crazy that's 4 years ago.
I remember also I hosted a weekend at one of the comedy clubs the last weekend before they shut everything down.
Mm-hmm.
And
You've been doing comedy that long?
Mm-hmm.
God.
I mean, big breaks in between. So
I would not have guessed.
Huh. Wow. I see what you did there. But anyway, I remember I think I opened it up with something like along the lines of, I'm glad you guys aren't like pussies or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole next day, next week, empty freeways. And
Yeah.
What happened to you with work?
I was working. That was my first job as a property manager, and I lived on site, and it was like 40 units, and so I was alone in the office, and then that was it. I really, aside from like a bunch of old sick people dying, I had a blast. Like I thought it was kind of fun. I was ready because your mom knew I was a CIA agent. I had supplies and stuff.
I didn't drive. Everyone else got to work from home but me. I was the only one that had to go to the office.
Really?
And I remember distinctly the worst decision I've ever made. In hindsight, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So they offered to, it was between me and the secretary on who got furloughed.
Okay.
And
Big word.
so I was like, fuck, I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't want to end up without a job. So I was like, no, let me work. And then she got furloughed and then ended up getting paid more what she would have if she had stayed working and then got like 3 months off.
Fuck yeah.
And I was going in every day. I was like, I could have been at home playing fucking Xbox. This is stupid.
That's crazy. I remember like I had at the start everything was kind of normal, and then I had like 30% of my, I'm just rough estimate, but that many renters stopped paying rent.
Nah.
And they immediately started utilizing like the government rent pay programs and stuff like that. It was crazy.
Good story.
You fucking talked about
No,
furlough,
I
bitch.
led you into it. Good story, stupid.
So what are you doing for your anniversary? How are you showing
We're
her your
going to
love?
dinner, man. We're
Okay.
going to dinner.
You get her anything?
Why?
You love her.
What?
Treat her well. Women matter. Yeah, I'm kidding.
I'm just joshing.
What'd you get her though?
Dinner.
Okay.
And then we're gonna. Have you seen those caricature shits on TikTok where they draw people funny?
Yeah.
We're gonna try and do that with paint each other.
Oh, but you guys are the one paying?
Yeah, painting
I
each
fuck
other.
with that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we're gonna do that, and then
Nice.
that's what we have planned for the night.
That's wonderful.
And then I gotta go to my mom's the next day. Don't you hate when your family wants to see you? don't you just
No.
hate that?
Are you watching the fights?
I was gonna ask you if maybe depending on what time I get home and shit,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
I have to go there during
The card is too
during the
good to
day.
miss.
It is a very good card. I thought I was going to dinner tomorrow. I was like, fuck, I gotta miss the fucking fight. So possibly watch it somewhere.
The card isn't. I think it's better than 300.
I can't wait to go to whatever shit bar, and then the all these open tables are reserved, and then we ask an ugly server, hey, can we sit here even though the people haven't been here since the fight started? And then we'll move once they get here. And she goes, no. And then you go, well, you have a horse face, stupid bitch.
Dude, that server, actually, the one you're talking about.
Did she get hit by a car?
No,
hoping.
I hope the
Okay.
car's okay. But I'm talking about that one in particular. I know the reason I hate her. It's because she reminds me.
I know.
I figured this out. I've been thinking about it for like years. She reminds me of your ex from high school. That's where the hate in my heart for her comes. Tell me I'm wrong. Same vibe, same like energy.
Yeah.
Pot belly pig type it.
Wow.
You know?
Okay. Well, that's a little much. I was not fond of her. And we're going to deal with that again. She's still going to be there, I bet. So then I don't like public places. I don't.
Yeah, you like staying right inside, baby.
Do you ever go out and be like, there's too many pores here?
Okay,
Does that not
Tom
help him?
Segura.
I know, but then there's just the ones that are loud and stuff. Like you see, you're in an area.
Black ones?
I wasn't gonna say it. You said
No,
it.
I'll say it.
Hey, you fucking said it.
No volume control. That's a fact. I can't get in trouble for that.
No, there's certain scenarios now where I don't know if it's that I'm older or that I'm fucking autistic, but hey, we went to a concert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Who's?
fucking Pilo?
Okay.
It's something the kids,
I don't want to know.
Something the kids like. I don't really know. It's something the kids are into these days. They're all crazy.
Wow, you're obnoxious.
And it was one of those standing room only ones.
Yeah.
And then Natalie was in front of me. Somebody's like drunk.
Was she just torquing on your shit?
No.
Oh, okay.
And she has bad knees. And somebody keeps backing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to shield her. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to deal with this problem.
Yeah.
Because then you got to be like, hey. And then ego's involved. And then he's like, hey. And then I'm like, I don't even like the guy on stage. And I got to deal with this.
There's nothing worse than that.
Ugh.
It's that responsibility to fucking... I told you this in a different podcast. They get a bodyguard because you are like, you have this responsibility to step
Get
in.
a bodyguard.
No, I'm saying a boyfriend is like a bodyguard.
Oh, I thought you were saying me get one right now. I was like,
I'll work $50 a gig if you need.
I mean, just imagine a casual day-to-day working person with a bodyguard.
That exists. Rich people, right?
No, that's different. I'm saying like a normal working person.
They spend like 90% of their income.
Like a
just-
mailman has a fucking bodyguard.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Did you do anything this week?
No, I did not. I worked security at the comedy club again.
Sick shit.
I'm fucking fed up. How many times are they gonna keep you doing this to me?
I don't know. I'm the
'Cause
wrong person to ask.
It stresses. I was so glad once the last show ended
Mhm.
because I was like, thank God nothing happened. So then I didn't look bad when I ran out because I'm not the finished. And I had taken an edible too at the end.
Oh, okay.
Like, so once, like probably 20 minutes into the headliner. So I was like, by the time it hits, I'll be able to drive home. Everything's all good. And then people are walking out and saying good night. And I'm just standing there like, and the other door kid was like, have a good night. Thanks for coming. I'm just sitting there like, baby. And, I forgot that something did happen to me while I was there. Some older women, probably late 30s.
They chatted you up?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I was at the door after the first show, and then I had the whole little stanchion shit set up.
Mhm.
Exit this way. Get out that door. Come on. Leading the...
Unnecessary information.
Yep.
Keep going. Keep going.
And...
I'm guiding you along, baby. We got it.
Thank you. And then they went to the bathroom, which
Mhm.
irked me because they got out of the stand. They got out of my line of view, and then they came back to exit through that way. And I was like, "What the fuck? You have to go under the rope to exit now instead of just going out the front door. You're already out, bitch. Just go.
Okay.
Come back out." And then they go, "Hey, do you know of any bars around here?"
Okay.
And I was like, what kind of bar? We're in like a college area. I don't know a bar that would be suitable for a 39-year-old woman.
Yeah.
And I just don't know any bars in that area in general. So I was like, I don't know anything. And then they started talking to me.
Chatting you up.
But in a way that was so odd.
Did they look anything like your girl's mother?
We're not going down this path.
No, I'm so. What did they
Hey,
look like?
I'm steering you back.
Yeah.
Steering you back
Right the
away
ship,
from that.
baby.
Yeah.
Right the
You're not
ship.
going to get me in trouble on my anniversary, you fucking cockhead.
I was just wondering if they're hot.
They weren't bad looking. But the thing is, one of them was like, so this is my friend, whatever. She's came in from out of town. She's visiting. So we want to go to a bar or whatever. And then the other one's like, are you working? And are you want to, like, essentially alluding to like, do I want to come out? Never directly asked me that. And then the whole time was like, I'm interested in the life of a comedian. So like, what do you do for, like, what do you guys do for day jobs? Is this it? Or I was like, no, I have a day job. And like, it depends on who you're talking to. And then she's like, I'm talking to you. And I was like,
Damn.
all right, bitch. I'm fucking.
Damn, don't just suck it right off the bat.
And then as I'm saying what I do, then she's like interrupting. She's like, we're bad at flirting. And
clearly.
never asked for anything. I couldn't even reject it to be like, I'm sorry, I'm
You're just stuck in combo.
working and I have a girlfriend. Yeah. And then they just left. Like, then like, okay, well,
Would
thanks.
you have soaked your helmet if you were single?
no.
Okay.
What kind of federal questions are you asking?
What the fuck do you mean?
Okay.
You brought up
Okay,
girls
okay.
chatting you up.
No. So next time
Yeah.
we're at your place.
I don't get hit on.
Next time we're at your place
Mm-hmm.
and your girl is in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, oh, that girl on TV's hot. Would you smash just to see what happens to you? Are you going to start sweating? Are you
get
going
a
to
yes or
are you
no.
going to give
Clear, concise, yes or
fucking
no.
shit?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I'll let you know. Peel the helmet back, soak it in, or no.
I don't fucking believe you for
No,
a second. Shut the fuck up. How would she handle that?
I think if it's obviously like a funny it's like older mom type of thing, no worries. But if it's like Sydney Sweeney, I'd be like, fuck no, you know I don't like blondes. I don't like blondes with huge fucking tits.
Dang it. I was trying to pull up the audio. Oh, I didn't save it. That's why.
Oh, the freestyle.
You guys freestyling?
Oh, God.
And her ad-libbing.
Because at one point I was like, I'll fuck a bitch in a stiletto. Something cringy.
Stiletto.
And then you hear her in the background. Stiletto.
How long have you guys been together? Not 4 years. It's not even going to last that long, but I'm just curious.
We've known each other over 3 years now, but officially been together over a year. Yep. Yeah. We met at a
what took you
precocious
so long?
time. Neither of us we were coming out of.
Neither.
Yeah, neither. Dead serious. We met at a precocious time where we had both left some pretty toxic situations.
Lying to all of us. He's lying to all of us.
No, she was actually aware of the people that were problematic in my life at the time. And then,
Were there toxic people in your life? Were there people that just weren't representing your values?
I just want to point out he's holding his shirt down while he's doing this because he doesn't want his fat fucking.
What? Okay. Listen.
Let it out, bitch.
Listen.
Let it.
If you
fluff
lift
the
your
fuck
shirt
out.
up, a bunch of cicadas will fly out. You fucking
Cicada?
you Hindu piece of shit. Fuck you and
It
your
was
black
funny, but it
magic.
made no sense.
Yeah, whatever. You fucking would donate your first son to science.
So I got. Speaking of science, I got one of those rings.
What is that?
So it like reads your sleep patterns, your heart rate, your stress levels, like all of that stuff, and it tracks your BPM and all of that while you work out throughout the day and stuff. And so I'm trying to get my sleep game up, and this has been helping a lot
How so?
because I can see when it tells you how much restful sleep you got, how much light sleep you got, and how much REM sleep you got. So I know that my problem is like I don't get good sleep, and even if I do get more than 6 hours, it's light.
You only get REM sleep if somebody's clanging pots and pans in the kitchen trying to keep you awake.
Unreal.
You just hear that, you're, oh.
Unreal. That's so rude. That's so fucking rude. But yeah, so I've been like tracking it, and I've been trying like different things before bed, different supplements and stuff to see when I get the best sleep. And I think I'm figuring stuff out.
Okay, what has worked best so far?
Chamomile. Yep. It sounds like something you'd give a baby, but I've been trying like valerian root. I've been trying there's like I don't take melatonin, but there's like this other one I can't pronounce. It's not good for your liver. I try everything to sleep. No more weed. That shit, I'm not doing that. And so lemon balm and chamomile, you just ripped ass, yeah?
No, that was internal.
That was internal?
You've never farted inside your body?
Respect, bro. You got so many layers to you now. You're like an onion, my guy. Yeah, but cool stuff, science. Just a little thing I did this week. Yeah. Okay,
I'm tired of your shitty little quirks. I'm just fed up.
I'm
with all of
unique.
them. I'm tired of it.
Yeah. Me too. All right, you want to go into some shit? Because you got nothing for me today.
The Goku nigga died. Ha ha.
No.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to talk about that. I don't
Dragon Z's balls across your face. Fuck nigga. He's dead.
He changed
I don't know.
animation. So he died. He's 68 years old.
Why'd he
Akira
die? How'd he die
Toriyama.
at so young.
He
was
had
so
like
young.
a blood like embolism type something with his blood got him. Some
So
sort of
you're
something.
saying that there was a ball in his. I'm trying here.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
So
I don't have
sadly
it
he
today.
passed away. But I wanted to touch on Dragon Ball Z. I have to.
Cool. Yes, I'll be.
Did you ever watch as a kid?
I'll be attentive through this whole thing.
Hey, did you ever
Go.
watch as a kid? We talk about fucking comedy all day. Did you ever watch it as a kid?
No.
Bro, Dragon Ball Z objectively changed like animation and all of that shit forever. And I think
How many episodes are there?
too many. I don't even know if you add them all up.
That's what makes this shit stupid.
But
That's my
just the
issue
original
with anime is you can't get started because it is a fucking Mount Everest to climb of episodes.
What's such a comic? He finds the thing,
That's
Anyways,
not.
Do you remember a video of this kid named Jalen who went Super Saiyan? It went viral.
And then he gets max speed and he just is screaming.
Yeah.
And he never transformed.
Bro, as a kid, I was watching Goku, and when he was little, before he became an adult, and the reason I got into like martial arts and like training, and I thought all that shit was cool, was because of cartoons like that. And I can't fucking believe you never watched that shit.
Did Goku also not invite any of his friends to his fights?
There was times he fought alone to save the planet. I fucking hate you. But you'd never watched then, yeah? We don't have much
I
to
did
touch
see
on.
a thing today that apparently when new Dragon Ball Z stuff comes out, it tamps down the like crime with the cartel. Like for some reason, Dragon Ball Z is popular in Mexico.
Yeah. It's popular around the whole world.
No, it's not. But I just wanted to see your reaction. But that's crazy that
It's had such a cultural impact.
But how does it have an impact for 2 days? Like for an episode to come out and they're like, we're gonna stop cutting niggas' heads off for 48 hours. And then the episode's 30 minutes, and then they're like, back to San. Fuck it.
That like classic character, the main character that's just like aloof and fucking eats a lot and is just a pure soul. He started that whole thing. The Goku, as lame as it sounds, because you hate anime, Goku like set so many trends and standards in animation and movies and all of that stuff. So he's gone, but he affected so many people.
What happens with the franchise?
It's pretty much over. Like the episodes that are coming out now, it's called Dragon Ball Super, and it's very far removed from like the original work that cemented him. It's just because it's so popular, they can keep putting stuff out. So I think one of his like editors will pick it up and keep going, just because it'll last fucking forever at this point. But everyone's content with where the main story kind of ended, and that was with Dragon Ball Z.
So it's kind of like SpongeBob.
I'd compare it to like
where the
Game of Thrones.
Beginning stuff was the good shit,
Or like
and
Breaking
now
Bad.
it's still running, but it's just not the same. Like it's the same franchise, but doesn't it
Rest
upset
in peace,
you?
brother.
Doesn't it upset you that I made that comparison?
Yeah.
Good.
This reminds me of the Jose Aldo Connor thing.
Good. SpongeBob is my anime.
They made an anime of SpongeBob. Have you seen the? Yeah.
You remember, speaking of the Connor thing, when he beat the shit out of Jose Aldo?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. And you were so upset that you stormed out of the house. So Connor knocks Jose out at 13 seconds. And I jump up and I go, oh, yeah.
We actually grabbed each other.
And then he got so upset because he loved Jose Aldo that he walked out of the house and then came back in and I almost left.
No, he's lying. So what happened was I was really emotionally invested. Aldo was the reason I got into training, and one of the reasons, Goku, but Bruce Lee, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Anyways, Aldo lost badly, and then Chase fucking starts talking about how much he sucks. And I'm like, and I remember telling him, bro, respect this dude's career. He's the best in this division. He's the only champion it's ever had. He's pound for pound #1. Fuck you.
His only highlight to me is getting his head bounced off the canvas.
No respect.
Yes.
No respect.
Aha, mujer.
The audience hates you.
Yeah. I'll come to his village on horseback and
That was a good line.
kill everybody not fit for walk.
Be a cunt. That's all I got.
Speaking of fighting, Ryan Garcia has brain damage.
Bro, you've been seeing the stuff that he's putting out?
So he went on Twitter Spaces or whatever and had a conversation with Andrew Tate. Fuck yeah, that's something I want to tune into.
Yeah.
And he started talking about how the elites tied him down in Bohemian Grove and made him watch videos of kids getting sexually assaulted.
Graped. Say grape. That's the cool word.
Okay, cool, man.
That's the cool hip word to use nowadays.
Do you know more? That's all I know about it.
Yeah. I feel like, because a lot of people are speculating it's drug use and cocaine and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
For some
It's
reason,
brain damage.
I feel like it's more brain damage than anything. He's been doing this since he was just a little kid.
It's weird that he just snapped all of a sudden, though. Has he always been a weird guy?
He's been on the cusp of being weird, but I think the excessive weed smoking and alcohol, I'm not a doctor. I don't know shit. But truly, I think excessive weed and alcohol kind of got him to snap a little bit. It feels like an episode. Or he's a genius marketer, which I don't think this is marketing, but everyone's talking about him now.
Is the fight still supposed to happen? When is it? He's
So-
fighting Devin Haney, right?
Yes, which is a great
That
fight.
nigga has a giant nose. That's the only thing I know about him. I don't watch boxing. I just know
Yeah.
his nose is way too wide.
Would you say that what?
What?
You said that something has a giant nose. What was it?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, well, that's why it's
I'm
giant.
not gonna let you use me for your nose jokes.
Okay.
But you could put both your feet inside his nostrils and tickle his brain. Could you go?
They were at a press conference, and Ryan and Danny, they like squared up and stuff, and Danny said that he reeked of alcohol. And so I think he's drinking a lot. He also came out and said that when he was a kid, he got raped by elites, and he has proof, and he was talking about himself. And so there might be some trauma there, like actual trauma, childhood trauma. And then there's the comment section's going off about how he knows and they're going to kill him soon because he's going to expose. A fucking pro boxer is not in the Bohemian Grove. I don't think he has any inside scoops on anything.
I don't like you picking your fingers next to the mic because it's going to pick up the audio. Fucking catch a hint, stupid. And I also don't like MMA, fighting in general, promotions. The way that they market fights nowadays is just getting so brain rot, dog shit stupid.
How so? I don't know if this is marketing, though.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
I don't want to
is
talk about that.
fucking
I don't want to
AIDS.
talk about that.
And then it's
Ugh.
just none of it's good. None of it's good anymore.
I agree.
What happened?
I agree.
What happened to all this stuff? Everyone just, it's not based on being great and I'm going to fucking run through this division. I'm going to kiss everybody's girl straight on the mouth. They can't stop me. None of that. It's just dog shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think part of it is the after effect of Connor being Connor. Just a whole bunch of people like, God damn, we can get that rich if we're a personality.
I know, but that's the thing is everybody has been punched in the face so many times that they don't have any sort of like thought process or creativity to do things on their own. So fighting is the only thing that you people have. Like
you're so much better than them.
Yeah.
I'm
saying you as somebody, a combat sport enthusiast, poor broke dumb idiot, and so they just take one guy that was successful and they just try to do a less talented version of that, or they do some clickbaity, just toxic bullshit.
So if you notice that this dude came to MMA, lifted the sport to a whole different level, became the most affluent and famous athlete on the planet at the time, and then it's kind of paved the way for how to do it, you don't think people would try to emulate that? It kind of makes sense to me. I don't like it, but it makes sense how it would happen.
But to not have, what about yourself, man? You're going to get lost in the sauce? You don't have any of your own flavor to add to this?
I'll
It's
suck
just
your dick for
copy-
money.
It's just,
Clip that.
it's just,
Clip that and send it to my parents. I'll suck your cock for money.
well, we'd have to find one of them first.
God damn it.
But like, that's the thing that my issue with it is that they don't have any of themselves within their promotion. They're trying to do what they think works, but what really works is just being a personable, fun guy that also knocks niggas out.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
That's the cool thing about Sean Strickland. I guess, is that he is so himself that's how he blew up, and now he's a big star.
Yes.
but that's because he's
It's
uniquely
not even
him.
he's not necessarily trying to
No.
promote a fight or anything. He's just insane.
Yeah.
So people like that he's just an interesting, insane guy.
Yeah,
And then you got people like Colby Covington, where it's like it's like watching a wrestler, but he's in the wrong sport. You're just like, who
but
cares?
you know what though? Just to play devil's avocados, you just said his name. We wouldn't have said.
We just said his name. Jake Paul is dominating your fight sport. How does that feel?
No, how?
He's fighting Mike Tyson. How does that?
That's a box.
Look at what happens with your sports. Look what happens with your sports.
Yeah.
You guys got a YouTuber running your shit.
Yeah, he's not a YouTuber anymore, bro. He's legit. He's a legit fighter.
Fuck, I forgot the. Never mind. I'm not.
Today's
in it
a bad
today. I'm
fucking-
not in it today.
So next thing, Joe Rogan had a guest on.
I'm trying to remind myself to focus.
I notice
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm talking, you're so like thinking about the next thing you're gonna say that
Because
my shit goes. I do it too.
do you ever be talking to your girl? And
You
then
ever
you're just
be? Talk like the white side. baby.
freaking fresh? Hey yo, doggy dog. Niggas be like,
Be like,
you ever talk to your girl and then she's telling a story and it's so long that in your head you start thinking about cool stuff,
yeah,
like helicopter
I'll
crashes and
register-
fucking fires. And
I
shit.
register keywords.
Yeah.
So like when she takes a breath, I go, the gloves were on the counter, and then she's like, yeah. Like
Yeah,
I
I
play
do
the
that
game.
during work meetings too. Like, there's times where it'll be a topic, and the whole conversation is going on, and then I'm just sitting there staring at the screen, just blank, and then I hear my name, and I'm like, oh fuck, and then you gotta hit them with it. Oh yeah, absolutely, I'll be right on that.
and you answer completely out of context to what the question.
I'll have to do a little bit of research into it. I'll get back to you with an answer.
Yeah, that's funny. It's hard to pay attention. Speaking of paying attention, Joe Rogan,
Great transition. Holy
zero
fuck.
connection here.
We fucking suck today.
Don't we? I've been solid.
You are trash.
Yeah, I know. Joe Rogan had a guest on that turned out to be a blood-sucking murderer. He was on a few months ago for prison reform and seemed like he was an upstanding guy that turned his life around.
And then
He has
killed-
body parts in
yeah,
his apartment.
He killed somebody. So what was it? Didn't he have a head in his freezer?
Yeah, he had a torso or something in his freezer. Yeah.
Did you
That'll
read
do it.
more into it?
Yeah, so
Because
the
I
wa-
just looked at Instagram and I that's all I needed to be like, yep, he's a murderer. Even that was it. A meme page told me he killed somebody, and I did no research.
Well, that's kind of fair, but the evidence they have on him, bro. So he knew that where he lived had cameras and stuff, and so when he would come and go, he would go to his apartment in one like normal outfit, and then when he was leaving to dispose of parts, he would wear like a blonde wig and like different clothes and put glasses on. Like, bro, that's you in just a blonde wig. It's 0% a good costume, and
because also we should state he's black. So to
of
show up
course.
in a blonde wig as a nigga just walking through you,
yeah.
holy shit.
And there was just multiple photos of him doing that in different outfits. And so eventually they got him. And as they're walking him to the car, the reporters are all outside trying to get a statement from him. And he says, I'm innocent, before they put him in the car. So I think he's trying to frame it like he spoke out about prison reform and now he's getting fucked for it. Where in reality, he's just a murderer, and that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's not really a good defense to there was a torso in your freezer, and he's just like, oh, dude.
Why were you had a whole cart with a giant thing covered in bags and a blonde wig. What was that about? They're setting me up.
He's literally dragging the dead body through the hallway like, the CIA is fucking me over.
But my question, so that's the story, and he hasn't been prosecuted yet, but he will. murderer, and you don't find black serial killers that often. I don't think so. That's interesting.
Usually they're white. That's a shame.
What would you do if you found out you did a podcast with someone and then they got caught with? That's horrifying.
I feel like that would fuck you up to know that you had a full conversation for hours, looking into this man's eyes, knowing that he took somebody's life.
Multiple people.
It's different if you already knew that going in. Like I think it's interesting seeing interviews with like murderers and shit.
Yeah.
To like see how their mind works. How the fuck do you take a life like that? But not knowing and then finding out this nigga had a body in his fridge.
And you were sitting a foot,
God.
2 feet away from him, just chatting about prison.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Speaking of that, we finished Griselda. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
On Netflix?
I know what it is,
You
but
need to watch it. It's a have you seen Narcos?
yeah, I haven't
It's
finished
along the same
Narcos,
lines.
but is it
It's
necessary?
It's 6 episodes. It's not
Is it
much.
connected?
It's not connected, but it's a similar type of story in how she became one of the biggest drug dealers in Miami.
Yeah.
And fucking insane storyline. I don't know how much of it is dramatized versus what's accurate.
Yeah.
But at one point she gets arrested because that happened in real life, and one of the police officers gets in the back seat with her because there's 3 police officers in the car. So one gets in the back seat, and me and Natalie are sitting there like, holy fuck! Can you imagine being in the like back seat with her? And it's just simply because you know that she has killed so many people that even though she's in police custody, like there's still that feeling of like what could happen to you.
Yeah.
Which, like being in the presence of a murderer and being in that close proximity, the feeling that you would get, like, fuck.
I think it's kind of cool that she's a girl too.
That's
you wouldn't
kind of
expect that from.
That's kind of part of the whole thing. Is like, in a weird way, it's like women empowerment to some like extent.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Even though it's selling drugs.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Good shit. You guys got one. But it's a really good fucking thing. You should watch.
You want to do an Am I the Asshole real quick?
You should watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Watch this.
Do the top one.
Cool. See, you notice how I'm taking over reading because you can't fucking read.
Yeah.
You read it like a fucking
I have my
child
good
level,
days and bad days.
stupid bitch. Fucking illiterate.
I bet I've let 50 times the books you have. Easily.
50 times a book.
You read
Okay,
Rich
watch
Dad
this,
Poor
watch
Dad
this,
and try to
watch
buy
this, watch
vending
this.
machines.
Hey, take out the fucking manga.
Okay, yeah.
Bullshit.
No, you're tripping. I'm not counting manga as books. That's like entertainment.
So if you're doing all that reading, why can't you read out loud?
I can. Don't make me try again. I messed up a couple times, man. The pressure's on.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my mom I will move out versus paying $600 a month in rent? I'm 25 years old. Was paying $60 a week for oh, fuck.
We're back in business, baby.
I'm 25 years old, was paying $60 a week in rent for a few years. I recently started a new temp job that pays pretty decent, and they decided to keep me with the company last week. This morning, my mom texted me to say rent starts up again, $150 a week. I just told her I'll move out. I already pay for my own meals. I have my own small bedroom to call my own in their house. I can rent a studio apartment 3 or 4 times the size of my room for a few hundred more, or could rent a room with friends for less than my mom is trying to charge me. It would be one thing if they cooked and cleaned for me every day and I was racking up their bills. He said raking. He said raking, not me. And I'm reading at the speed of fucking light, which you've never done before. So
yeah, and we can't tell what the like. You're not pausing for anything. You're just fucking blasting it because you're scared.
Okay,
now.
let me read like you do. And I was racking up their bills, but I do my own thing, pay my own bills. I never really even cross paths with my parents besides when I'm getting off work.
You're making me hate myself.
Yeah. My mom's definitely pissed that I said that, I can tell. But I'm also upset the person who birthed me is trying to get me to pay what I would pay a landlord for rent just to sleep in her house. Even $100 a week, I would have been more inclined to be okay with. But $600 a month just to be able to sleep at my parents' house seems a little high. If I'm paying $600 a month, I think I would deserve my own space around the house as I would with a landlord. It seems having a landlord would be a better deal for me in this case.
I don't think he's the asshole.
No, I think the mom's an asshole for trying to charge that much.
Yeah.
And then to get mad.
Insane. I actually lean towards, so I don't know if this was a hot take or not, or it's just the culture was different in my household, but I would not fucking charge my kids shit. You just stay as long as you want. If you're a complete bum, that's a different story. But if you're just wanting to be at home, okay. You don't have to pay fucking rent.
I feel like it comes down to a plan.
Okay.
Like if your kid has it's one thing if they're freeloading and they're not really doing anything and have no end goal for like staying with you.
That's one thing.
And you're not going to school or doing something to like get a full-time job to then sustain yourself in an environment where you are paying your own rent and stuff. Like if you're just working a part-time job or whatever and you're not doing anything else to set yourself up, I would get it that you kind of charge to give some incentive to get out.
Yeah. And also like instill that responsibility.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if they are doing something with the goal of getting out of your house eventually and they have a timeline of when they'll be out, whatever, I think charging money is kind of excessive.
Why?
Regardless of
unless
them.
you're like dead broke and need it, like why?
That happened to me.
What? How?
I was living at my dad's house. In between, I had just gotten back from LA and I was about to move to Seattle. And I was working at like a restaurant part-time, whatever. And I had just, we were about to sign the lease for our place. And then
This is the place you moved into with Dave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of my parents decided they were going to charge me, I think like $100 a month or something, which was to me so counterproductive. Because if you're already planning on moving, I ended up signing the lease and moving before that even happened.
Yeah,
I think probably like the same day or same week that they said that, I was like, well, I'm leaving before that even happens.
Yeah. What if they try to backcharge you?
Yeah. But to me, that never made any sense. Because if you know of the plan, I was like, I'm getting out within the next X amount of months.
Yeah.
And I'm saving up to leave, charging me money you don't need. And it's such a small amount that it's really not benefiting you either. Well, I don't see the point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on
him.
Parent.
Hate on him.
You just gave it away.
I said hate on him.
Okay.
EM.
I personally like, bro. Okay, what would you do if?
Okay, well, let's even the playing field. My mom would get us fat-free milk when we lived at her house. What kind of shit was that?
Those udders. Sorry.
I just called her out about that yesterday too. I'll never let her live it down.
She's white, brother.
Yeah.
You remember her food? Like when we would go to her Thanksgiving versus your grandma on the side. The difference in food, bro.
How do you think it was living there in high school? Here's
Oh
what would
my
happen.
God.
They'd go to Costco. They'd go shopping for like the month or whatever. Then
Yeah.
you'd have snacks to survive. So they'd have like the little Nutri-Grain bars, like the Chewy bars and stuff. So there were little snacks when you come home from school. There'd be cereal and shit.
Nutri-Grain bars were hard. They went hard. They were
But
good.
then once those are done, you're fucked. There's no snacks. There's no good food. There's fat-free milk. Fucking her
idea of seasoning was salt.
her second husband had MS, so there'd be like he couldn't eat sugars or fats, so it would be the worst food possible in the house. And for some reason, we all had to suffer because that bald sick nigga was fucking dying.
And
in
he's
the house.
fucking dead now.
I hope so.
Yeah,
And
it's not funny, man.
So living with whites is not fun. Is the point I'm getting at?
Yeah. But yeah, I would let my son stay with me even like as an adult. If he wanted to just like stay with me while let's say he's a doctor. Let's say he made something of his life, but he just wants to be at home with the family. Cool.
What?
If I have enough space, if I have a big enough house, he can just live with me. I don't care.
What?
Why can't we all be together? Why do we have to be apart? Dead serious.
But do you not think that's because of the Pakistani shit that runs in your blood?
Maybe,
I
but
think
that's
that
why I'm
is.
running it by you. What would you do?
No, I mean it's
You
one
want your own
thing.
space.
I think everyone should want their own space at some point to go be their own adult.
So American of you.
It's one thing to time for a time frame, sure. Even after college, whatever, sure, come on home, get your shit in order, and then get out. But once you start getting past, like, you want your kid living with you when they're like 35.
If he wants to. Swear to God. Come in, baby.
That's kind of wild.
Sit on
to-
daddy's lap too.
Okay, so then, what's the cutoff then? Is there any cutoff for
No,
you?
I'm saying if he isn't a loser and wants to live with me, he can
So
just
you're
live with me
saying
forever.
He's 45.
Yeah.
You're like
He can
70
get married,
something.
bring his wife in, have kids. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
Bring
is
it in.
Like you're like in your 70s.
If we have room, if the home is big enough, come on.
and you're
Maybe we have a guest house. Like
in,
you know how
in your
you're
70s
squishy
and you're
grandma?
living with your son and his wife, listening to them just have missionary sex. That's 45.
Wait, why can't my son be a good fucker?
Well, I'm saying they're 45 at this point. You've given up.
You don't
Trying to fuck hard.
It's only missionary, 45 and up.
At 45, yes, because then his wife is like, I'm having a hot flash, my pussy's dry and shit, and then you're like,
So you hock a loogie and you get to work.
that's okay, turn around because she's got a bad back. Let's just get this over with. I hate my life. I hate my life.
You're so depressing.
I'm just giving you what I think 45-year-old sex is.
Dude, I can't wait till I'm 45.
And
I'm
then
going to
you're-
show you how I fuck at 45.
And then you're the dad just laying there waiting to die at 75 because the peptides went wrong and your spine is twisted. And you're just like, oh, and you just hear,
Yeah.
what are you
Yeah.
going to do then?
Support my son. You got a bad back?
Go, son,
Come here, baby.
All right.
That's the fucking... You're American for not letting your son live with you.
Yeah, it's like our podcast skills are atrophying.
I had a good episode. I feel good about
bad. Hey, listen, I put up a lot of shots. I was fucking 7 for 35 from the fucking field, 12 points. Sorry, everybody.
Shut up.
That's a show. Fucking
Like, subscribe, comment. We love you guys. Tell us what you think. We want to hear from you.
no, we don't. Bye.
You're not there.